Welcome to our show.
Yeah, welcome. What is today? What's today?
Super Tuesday
Super
in the United States. Anyway.
In the U.S. Super Tuesday this year is like the SEC finals, and they call it the SEC Super Tuesday. And so, what really is Super Tuesday? What do you think? What is Super Tuesday?
Well, it's like there's 13 states
12.
having their plus one territory, having their primaries today. And it's important to vote in a primary. So if your state hasn't had a primary yet, you need to vote in the primary so that you can have a say about who the nominee is in the general election.
For the President of the United States of America.
Not just for president, but you get to vote for other people too, your state officials and things like that. So it's really important.
But most people really, it is very important, but most people see today is the day that they actually get to cast their vote for the person who they believe to be the candidate or the next president of the United States of America. This is a really, let's just say that this is a very,
run for president. Yes.
This is a very warm presidential season. Let's just say it like that. People are looking forward to, where's the country going to go? What kind of things are we going to vote for? Who's really going to get our vote? What kind of things can we say are up on the horizon? So first thing about Super Tuesday is that it's March 1st. And this March 1st here in the U.S. of 2016 has 12 states and has one territory, as Linda has already said. And the reason why it's called Super Tuesday is because many states hold their elections on the same day. Now, and it's called Super Tuesday because today is the day where really almost half the delegates that are necessary in order to be able to get the nomination for the President of the United States are handed out. So there's, like Linda said, is that there's 12 states and one territory. And really, what really are those states today?
Texas is one of them.
Texas, Alabama. Let me read a list to you. Today, Alabama, Arkansas, Georgia, Oklahoma, Tennessee, Texas. Do you understand Texas? Can you believe it? Texas has 155 delegates in it. Some states have 7. So there's a lot of people.
Whoever wins Texas is getting a lot of delegates.
Man, I'm telling you what they're doing.
See, those delegates go to the convention and they say, I want my person to be nominated.
Yeah, they have a lot of things that they actually do. So Texas, Vermont, Virginia, and will also hold things in both parties are actually going to happen today just as well. Now, Alaska is going to hold its Republican primary today, but it's not going to be the Democratic caucus. It's only going to be the Republican caucus, and Colorado just as well. But what Colorado does is a little bit different here on Super Tuesday. The only thing that the people from Colorado are going to do is that they're actually going to go to their caucus, and then they're going to choose delegates who are then going to go to the national convention, and they're going to be able to vote for the candidate of the choice of the people of Colorado.
And then American Samoa also, which is a territory of the United States down in the Pacific, they get to have a caucus today too to choose.
That's right. And so Super Tuesday is really important, and it's important for the reason, now remember, more than or almost half the delegates that are necessary in order to become president, in order to become the nominee for president actually occurs today. So if you're in one of those states, get out there right now and make sure that you're able to cast your vote, or else don't complain about where the world is going. So that's what.
And let me just say this: why is it important to vote in a primary? People think it's really important to vote in the general election, but we get a lot lower turnout for the primary. Why? Why is it important?
Well, it's important. It's important because if you really want to have a voice on the way or in the way that the direction of the country is going, you really need to begin and stay engaged in the electoral process. Stay engaged at being able to cast your vote and to have an opinion about the way the direction is going. Don't just be a consumer, but actually be an individual who is a person who participates in the process of voting, nominating, and standing behind the government that you really want in this great nation that's called America. So get out there today, and no matter which state that you live in, even if in fact that you don't live in a state that participates in Super Tuesday, like here.
Yeah, we have March 15th for Illinois.
We're in Illinois.
And Indiana is May 3rd.
That's right.
So even in spite of that, it's important for you, no matter how many delegates any one individual gets, it's important for you to vote in the primary because you want to cast your vote. You want to say what you'd like to see, because that could even determine who might be the vice president, or it might change the course of who they think is going to get the most delegates. You just don't know. So it's really important to vote in the primaries, no matter when your primary is.
That's right. If you're going to have an opinion about life, as I mentioned to you a moment ago, don't be a person that just consumes things in life. Be a person who has an opinion about where you're going. Stand up for it and really begin to live a life that actually coincides with the kind of things that you say, that you believe. And so that's what Super Tuesday is all about. But now, that's what Super Tuesday is about. But what do they call today?
Well, today is National Compliment Day.
National Compliment Day.
My dear, my darling, I
ahead.
Really like this jacket. It's very becoming on
Why
you.
are you lying?
And your hair
Why don't you just
quite
tell
nice today.
everyone that you like me and not my jacket?
That's true, too. But
See,
remember that when you compliment somebody, you're building them up. Because when you flatter, you're taking away from
That's right.
yours.
The difference in between compliments and a flattery is very simple. Is that when you compliment someone, you're giving something to them. But when you're flattering them, you're actually trying to take something from them. And so today's National Compliment Day. Go out there and give someone a compliment. By the way,
find something to compliment people about.
I want to tell you.
Not just today.
I want to tell you.
Yes, my love.
How much I love you, and how much I'm thankful. I'm so thankful for the way that you are. That your personality is one that needs to be shed abroad, because everybody needs to be able to appreciate it. But I'm very grateful for you.
Thank you.
And for who you are.
Amen. Mwah. Okay.
That was really bogus, guys. That was kind of really bogus. So that's National Compliment Day. And so that's really, really cool. National Compliment Day. What we want to do is we want to just invite you to subscribe to us. I'm at Rob Thompson, and this is at Linda Thompson 74. And like this page, tell other people about it. Tell everybody what you like about it. Go out there today, cast your vote, and just make sure that you participate in the electoral process, and follow us on Instagram, Twitter, follow us on Facebook, and we're looking forward to talking to you again. Bye-bye.
Bye.